Hi everyone, it's Gail, and I am here with what I guess is going to be a bit of a hodgepodge video. I have some things I want to show you. I have some purchases from Etsy that I want to share. We may talk a little bit about the bee journals and do a couple projects for them, but this is not going to be part of the series because there's just going to be a bit too much other stuff going on. But it's the beginning of the year, of course, and so I have some beginning of the year stuff that I want to talk to you about. As you know, yesterday's video, I am doing the little bits of lace 2024 from Corey Dahman. And so I wanted a journal to put my Lacy ideas in. And so I looked through my journal collection, which is extensive, I might add. It's a big one. It's a big one. I so appreciate others' work and I just get so inspired by it. But I was looking for a Lacy type journal just so I could kind of keep my ideas all in that and have ideas from the person that made the journal too. Well, I settled on this one. This is a journal that was made by Jackie Wiley. She is Purple Plum Pansies on Etsy, or she was. I don't know if she still has her Etsy or not. I didn't check it before I did this video, but this is the book that I'm going to use. And as you can see, there's all sorts of little lace bits, and we're about little bits of lace. So I think this is going to be the perfect journal. And so, yeah, I'm very excited. I did notice it's been on my shelf for a long time, and I did notice that the trim is coming off a little bit. So we're going to fix that. No big deal. We're just going to give her a little bit of extra Fabri-Tac, and then I'm going to put my first project in here that we did yesterday. Just want to make sure that that stays. Maybe I'll open this. It's a 2 signature journal. Yeah, this is the way to go. I'll just smoosh that down some. But I did want to show you this too, and I wanted to put one of these in here so that I have that idea with the lace idea book. So yeah, I think that is going to be fun. Well, we're going to let that dry for a minute. We'll come back to that in just a second, okay? Once it has a chance to dry. Oh, I was so excited I forgot to say hi and hugs to Kathy, Carol, Jackie, and Emily. All people that I'll be showing stuff from. So yeah, there's that. We did that. Okay, also, while that's drying, let's look at this. This journal I purchased from, I think it's Rutabaga stuff on Etsy from Kathy. And I've actually taken 2 years off of journaling. I don't know. I just felt like I was too busy, all of that. But I know for myself, the very best time for me to journal is at night. Like once I get into bed, just pull out the journal and write about the day. I like to write in my journal things I'm grateful for. Often they have to do with whatever happened during the day anyway. And so I am going to get back at it because I feel like being a journaler makes me a better journal maker. Does that make sense? Yeah. So anyway, look at this cool journal. So do you want to flip through it? I kind of do. It's been on my shelf again for a while. Look at how she took this old book cover. It's an old leather book cover, and she just made an uptuck with it. Isn't that cool? So yeah, and then here's a little lace flip on that page. Eco dyed paper, which I love. We're going to get back to eco dye in a minute. This has some fun little forms and a password card, which reminds me of my childhood. I had the password game when I was a child. And it's just got beautiful pages in it. I think it's going to be super fun to journal in. So tickets and stuff, and things like this I'll probably take out and put in my supplies to use those tickets. So I'm going to do that right now. You know, other things I like this I will want to write something on. So yeah, so I just kind of, but she used a lot of antique papers, and I haven't journaled in a journal with antique papers as of yet. So I think this will be good. An old pharmacy from 1930. I have some of those in my collection. I came across some in an estate sale one time, and it was a big stack of them. I have a digital actually of them. And there's a big stack of them, and it was $15. And I was like, yes, please. So, yeah. I mean, there's a good mix in here of papers to just keep forever, and then good journaling space. So, I love this journal. Love it. I am going to get back to the one thing I didn't finish in 2023 were my grungy journals. So I need to get back to that too. But hello, we're into bees right now. So, oh, isn't that cute? She just did, like, this wasn't a double page, so she just put it on as kind of a little flip. That was a good idea. Yeah. Oh, look. And you can journal on this. That's cool. I like that idea. Some good ideas in here too. Got an old envelope. I love those. Some lace there. Oh, I just think this is a fabulous journal, don't you? Yeah, I saw this on her shop, and I'm like, okay, I need to have that in my life. It's just got all, these remind me of my childhood. My mom used to collect S&H green stamps from Buttrey's grocery store, which is no more in my town. I don't even know if it's a thing anymore. But I thought you might like to see. And then she's got a big notebook here. And yeah, so I think it's plenty of room for me to have some fun in. So that's going to be, besides doing my yoga in the morning, before I go to sleep, I'm going to journal the day, as I have for many, many years. But I just took a couple years off, and that's okay. I'm going to forgive myself that, you know. Sometimes life just gets in the way. So, okay, so let's see. Are we better here? Let's just kind of see if we open. Yeah, that's down a bit better. I may give it I'll give it another coating kind of before I go upstairs for the day. So anyway, this one's from Jackie, and has some great ideas for lace that I think we will probably be using in our challenge too. So I'll just flip through this real quick. This is really cute. Look at that, how she did that. Isn't that cute? It's just coffee dyed paper, but so cute. Here's a beautiful tag with lace. Yep. This is a fun little flip out on a layaway tag. There's stuff in here. There's going to be ideas coming from this, guys. No doubt. Little fabric flip. Yeah, I'll just flip through really quick. She used really pretty digitals in this too. This is a lace belly band. Yeah, I'm real excited for Corey's challenge because I do have a lot of lace and it's hard for me to part with, and I just, you know, there's a lace pocket. It's my word for 2024. I'm gonna unhoard. That's what I'm gonna do. And I'm kind of unhoarding these two journals too because they've just been sitting on my shelf being lovely, and I need to use them. You know, I do. I need to use them. So, some wallpaper in this. It's just a really pretty journal. Yeah. So, there you have it. Let's find a spot. I'm thinking we'll probably just kind of put this in a pocket. Where was that other pocket? It doesn't have to be in order. I just want all my ideas to be in one spot. Let's just slide her back here. So in order to do that, what I'm going to do is put down this little card, put this, and then pop that in like that. Okay, so I'm caught up on my lace journal. Yay. Okay, let's change gears for a moment. We're going to go back to another one of my journals in a minute. I have to show you what I did on the weekend. Let's see. It's an AARP magazine. Well, I did a ton of collaging, and I'll show you this stuff, but with leftovers, I used the AARP as a, where's my scissors? Okay, that's weird. There they are. They're buried, of course. I just wanted to trim this up while I saw it. AARP magazine, and it's just got very thin pages. Like, let me show you. They're just like super thin. And so it makes a nice, not super thick collage. So I did a few pages. This one still needs more on the back, but with what I had left over. So I did a ton. This was my main objective. So I did 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 13 pages for in the signature of a journal. So I tried to keep in mind some of the journals that I have in the works, like the roses. So I did a couple of roses ones. I did a blue and yellow. I did some purple. This one's just kind of generic or whatever. Same here. I have a lot of journals coming up that are, you know, pastel colors. So I did quite a few of those pastel-y ones. And then I did some blue for the blue journals coming up. And then this one is another kind of more or less generic one. So that was my project. And I had so many scraps, I was really needing to pare them down. So as I did the glue pages, you know, as I was gluing on these pages, when they'd get too gluey, I'd fold them in half. And I made some, I think these will be pockets. This one, a pocket. Let's go ahead and so I know what I'm doing. Because I will sew around these. I like to sew around the edges. So let's just go ahead and pop a little little thumb hole in these, so I know that's what I was thinking. It's this one. This one's journal card because it's got the backing. I think that one's journal card. Yep. This one is journal card. Looks like yep, that's going to be journal card. It needs a backing, but it also needs glue on this edge. So just while I was watching football on the weekend, I just sat and did these. Okay, so this one needs a backing. That needs to be in a different pile. This one I was thinking for a pocket. And, oh, that one needs to be finished. I was gonna put that on there like that and do the backing. So that needs to be finished. And this little birdie one, I think it could be a pocket too. Okay, so these can go on my sewing machine. I just need to sew those. And these I will separate into, like the blue ones I'll put with the blue journals, etc. And I think I told you yesterday, in my sack of prepared journals kits, they're not totally done. We have more work to do on them, but there's 18 kits. And that's plus my bees. Okay, so, but those are organized and ready to go now. That is awesome. Okay, this can go over with my other master boards. Okay, so then what I wanted to show you is I did an order at Vintage Polka Dot Shop. One of my favorite shops. Look what she had. Rummy, Crazy Bee Rummy. And so that's going to go with my ephemera for my bee journals. I also got some old receipts. I got some of these triple fold weekly time things because I think I'm out of them. I've looked around, I can't find any. And then I got some coffee dyed paper because, I go through that like water. And then sweet Emily, she sent some goodies too. Let's see. She asked me if there was a bee journal in my future. No, there's not a bee journal. There are 6 of them in my future. And she's going to do a Laura Ingalls Wilder themed one, which sounds like lots of fun. So thanks so much, Emily. You are definitely, as you know, one of my go-to shops. I appreciate you so much. I couldn't do what I do without you. Then I got some trim. It just, I don't know. Before I knew it, I pressed the thing. 32 degrees north is where this is from. And I don't know that I have her name anywhere. Nope. So anyway, some of this is really more fallish. This is more fallish. So's this one, although I thought perhaps this one might work in the bee journals. So I don't know. I don't know yet. We'll see if I feel like it goes. But for now, I'm going to put it with my bee stuff. This will go with my fall stuff. And this will go with my Christmas stuff. And then this will just be in my trim box for, pink journals. So there you have it. That was my shopping. Some little ornaments. What is this? Craft with me. See the back. Oh, you can make them stand up or something. I might just fussy cut them out. That's probably what I'll do. I'll put it with the Christmas. Yeah, so anyway, that I wanted to show you. Then, before we kind of get going, I wanted to show you this journal. So, this journal is from Carol Laws. You guys probably know Carol Laws. on YouTube, and I was looking for my lace journal, and I grabbed this and I thought, oh, this has a lot of lace on it, which it does, but guess what? It's bee. So we are going to use this as a little inspirational bit too. Stick that back in there. So yeah, this is going to be inspiration for the bee journals. So yeah, she has some fun little things. Like for instance, here's just the digital envelope and how she made it more interesting, I guess is what I would say. So anyway, thank you, Carol. I'm excited. We'll just flip through it. Eco-dyed papers. It's perfect to go with a bee journal. So I've grabbed my bucket of eco-dyed paper. You guys, it's ginormous. Look at this. Speaking of hoarding, I have such a hard time using my eco-dyed paper. It's just because I love it. So anyway, there's a fun little pocket that Carol did to cover that page. Isn't that fun? And then I love how she did this with big tags. That's really cool. This page is beautiful with pockets. See, these are the pockets from the kit, whatever kit she used. I feel like this looks like, I don't know, Artie Mays maybe? I don't know. And she's got a little envelope in there with some fun things in there too. So I don't know if we'll make some of these things, but I don't know. It just was really fun to look at this completed journal and think, oh, maybe I need to do that. You know, I feel like I have this kit. There's some bees from an Edith Holden. I'm gonna have to look in my Edith Holden and see if I have that page. So yeah, a lot of inspiration to be had. How cute is this? She just used a window envelope, and then she's got the bee stamping behind. I love that on the eco-dyed paper. So that's what we may do a little of today. And look at her cute fabric belly band. Oh, I see. I was going to say where'd those come from, but a little lace tuck there, which you can see why I was looking at this for the lace too. But it's just going to be, it's going to be inspiration. Oh, yeah. At least I think I'm funny. That's cool. That's like an old... Oh, no, she's collaged that. I was going to say it's an old time card, but I don't think so. She's collaged it with some ledger paper. Yeah, just beautiful. Beautiful journal. I so appreciate people's work. I mean, I know how much work it is, so I definitely appreciate it. I like how she made some hinge pages with the fabric there. That's a cool idea. And I did decide, so who knows how long this bee series is going to go, but I'm just going to take my time and enjoy each one, and you know, not worry about, oh, the series has 12 parts so far. You know, it's going to have as many parts as it takes me to feel like I'm done with the journals and that I'm happy with them, you know. So, oh, it's a fun big old pocket there with big old journaling card in it. Yeah, this is awesome. And here's the other side of the tags. Little corner up tuck there. Yeah, so I had to share that and show you. See, there's another envelope, and I love how she did that with the... I'm going to have to look and see if I have some fabric that... I mean, I have bee fabric, but some that's just the color of... You know, I think I'm going to leave that open. So, what I'm going to do... Here's a little idea for you if you've got an unattached closure. When you're using the journal, you don't want to keep untying and retying and all of that. So I'm just going to roll this up like so, and I'm going to just stick it. Maybe I'll just stick it in here. Yep, just going to stick it back down in that pocket. Okay, so that's going to be a little inspiration. Already was with some of the stamping and stuff. So let's look in. I've got these yellow pages. There's 4 of them. There's 4 of those. That one's kind of yellowish too. These are like cardstock though. I don't know if I want it that heavy. Let's see what else we have. A lot of pink. Some of these are ones that I have eco-dyed. Some of them are from Rosemary at the Rusty Peacock, Rosemary Morris. There's a yellow one. That's just regular paper. Ooh, that's a cool one. That's a cool one. I would like a couple more. Those are... What's this one? One didn't come out super well. Let's see. Ooh, that's a good one. Yeah, that'll be fine. And what's this one? You can't see the leaves as well on that one. This one's pretty good with the leaves. That's a good one. That's a really good one. I think that one's one of mine. That's my peony leaves. I do have a video if you want to search Gail Augustinelli Eco Dyeing. I have videos from you guys. I just noticed on my channel I have 2,700 videos. Oh, it's crazy. Oh, this is a big old piece of paper. Okay, I don't think I want those. Ooh, look at this one. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, that's so gorgeous. But I'm going to keep these over here by my desk while I'm doing the bee journals because there's just lots of gorgeousness in here and I need to use it. I need to use it instead of just looking at them. And I haven't even done that in a long time. I wanted to see by chance. I've got, ooh, look at this one. These are from Rosemary, I'm pretty sure. Oh, look at that one. Isn't that gorgeous? But it's on really heavy paper, so it doesn't make as a good signature page. So, but look at this. That would be super fun in one, wouldn't it? In the signature. Yeah, love that. Okay. Yep, when she puts them up, I end up going over there and yes, I look at that. Ooh, I love that. That might go in one. This is really neat too. Look at this envelope. That would be a cool pocket, wouldn't it? Could put a little bee right there. Okay. You know, half of the battle with unhoarding is just looking and seeing what you've got. Ooh, Triple V Vintage. I have some of hers too. Ooh, look at how yellow that is. Okay, Vernie. I think we might use a little bit of yours. So gorgeous. I think Vernie has digitals of hers too. Look at these, like maybe in the middle of the signature or something. Oh, there's 5 of them. I have 6 journals, but I could maybe find another one. But look at these. Aren't these gorgeous? Yeah. Okay, these are amazing. All right, what else do I have? I don't know. Lots of bits and pieces too for collaging, really. Okay, so I'm going to put those on my table that's just over there and have them kind of at the ready. So what I have for bee stamps, I also brought some coffee dyed paper over here because that might be fun too. I just have a couple of bee stamps. I have this one, this little guy. This is just from Hobby Lobby, Honeybee, Stamp Abilities. But then I recently got this Iron Orchid Designs one, and it's got a couple of bees. It's got crowns. So, and it's got some like edging kind of things. So I think we might play with this a little bit too. Where are we at for time? We're good. We're good. We have like a half an hour to play. Okay, because that's what I think I want to do, is just play with these a little bit. Oh, I did not realize that there's a stencil in there as well. How about that? There's a stencil too. Huh, okay. Well, that was a surprise. Oh, bonus reusable masks, it says. Okay. Okay, I don't have my head wrapped around that just yet, but let's play with these a little bit. I've got my block here and get my good VersaFine glue. Now, I just love this little guy, and I think this one I'm leaving as it is because that is just all sorts of gorgeous. That'll just be a neat pocket on a page. This one maybe could use like a little bee right there, I think. I don't have my stamping, little pad, but that's okay. I think I'll do okay. cute. That's just real fun. All right. I actually was thinking of him on this pocket as well. Just going to put him right down there. That is fun. I think I want one up there too. Oh, but he would be half and half. Nope, I think I'll just leave the one. Okay. All right, so I'm going to call those ready to go in. I'll make a little pile of readies. This I'm going to leave as is, I think. However, I might put, let's try one of these. Might as well just, since we're going to play with these, I might as well just pull this off, right? Oh, goodness. Using my muscles that I don't have. Yeah. Okay. Did it. That was big. Okay, come here, you. Man, these are really stuck on the backing, let me tell you. Ah, okay. So I think I'm gonna put my hand all over that. At least that's what I heard, was that helps make it so it's going to stamp good the first time. It just gets the oil on your hands on it. I don't know. And then I think I'm going to put the bee right in the middle there. That's what I'm going to try anyway. We'll see how she goes. I can always put something over it if it doesn't go like I wanted. Giving that a little more of a wiggle because it's on the seam of the sack. Okay. It's okay. I have a little missing. Maybe I can line that up. And it's like right there. It's right on the seam that it didn't take, but that's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's grungy looking. I love it. Okay, so that can be folded in half. Yeah, that makes it about 5 inches. So we'll go ahead and fold that in half, and that's ready to go into a signature. Okay, let's see. I mean, some of these really aren't as good as others. This one's awesome. I think a bee up in that corner would be good. Ooh. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to grab my little pad. Just because these are kind of wrinkly just from the process. And so, okay, so I want one here and I want one down there. Be on other sides of the signature, won't they? Okay. Just kind of give that a squeeze down into the padding a little bit. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. That's really cool. Okay, let's do one down here too. And then this will be signature pages ready for when we get it going on them. Okay, I absolutely love that. That is a fun page, right? Woo-hoo. Okay. Now these are mine, so I don't love them as much. But these are cool with the little, I don't know why I feel like that goes that way. Let's kind of do the same on these. Thanks for hanging out and playing with me today. I really, since I had the time off and all, I kind of feel like, oh, there's so many things I want to do. And I just thought, I had another idea for today, and it's like, oh my gosh, though, I really want to, yeah, I think that really adds a lot. So let's do, I think I'll do the bottom again on this page. Yeah, so anyways, but then I was like, oh, but I want to start looking at this stuff, and it's like, this part, I don't feel like it really has to be part of this series because, you know, I don't know, we'll probably do some more of this along the way, but, I mean, it's obvious that this is eco-dyed paper that I stamped. It's probably not a super necessity to have that as part of a, wow, that's so cool. Kind of want that one on the bottom there, and I think I want one right there. Then I have a big bee stamp that I want to do on something. Not sure what yet. So I'm going to have 3 stamped pages like this. I'm just kind of keeping in mind that I have the, you know, which journals I have that I want to include something in. Let's put him right there. Okay. Okay, we did that. Now, I think I want to, well, first of all, I'm going to stamp this off a little bit. Boy, those are nice stamps, you guys. I'm going to have to say, they really are. Okay. Now I want to do the big bee on some pages, and I'm also thinking, what about using some of those edgers? That would be fun too. You guys, these were so stuck. Oh my goodness, come on, come on. Come on, little bee. I'm hoping that subsequent times of pulling them up, they're not going to be this hard. I'm sure it's just because they're brand new. Ugh, okay. My goodness. Oh, okay. I think I want to do coffee dyed paper. I need something for underneath that. What do I have that's handy? Oh, hang on. Let me grab something. I'll just use this piece of paper. Slip that under there so that I'm not going off the edges. So like these, I feel like I don't have a big enough whatchamajigger acrylic block for these. So I'm gonna go for it though. I just want to see what it looks like. I don't know. Let's see if we just go. Like that. Peel it up. And flop it down. Ooh, I moved it. Ah! I don't think that was great. That was not great. I was trying to think if there's something that I could stick it on that's not an acrylic block, but you know. Yeah, that was not good. That's all right. I guess this will be a Stampin' page now. Yeah, that's going to move too much without an acrylic block. I'm going to have to figure that out. That one was better, but yeah, okay. Well, that ain't happening today. Okay. So this is going to be my Stampin' page. Can stamp off on it and stuff. Okay. Let's get another piece. And I was just thinking of the bee, like at the top of a page. It'd be cool in the middle of a page too, and you could write above it and below it. That'd be kind of cool. Ugh, I got myself all inky when I did that. Okay. Better check my time. Oh, I'm doing good. I really kind of want to go in the middle, so I'm going to do it. Got myself all inky, guys. I'm standing up. I'm applying pressure. 5 seconds, they say. Oh. Cool. Oh yeah, I like that. Should I do the same on the other side? I think I will on this one anyway. That's kind of one of the beauties of having a lot of one theme digital or journals. The beauty of having one themed journals, multiples of them, is you can kind of experiment, and you've got plenty of pages. Like if I put one of these in each one, it would be 5 pages. So I do really, really like that one. Cool. Let's do one with the bees at the top. Okay. Put you at the top, Mr. Bee. Kind of fun to see those green eco-dyed prints in the winter, isn't it? However, I mean, we still have a lot of green around us because we have pine trees, but my gardens are certainly not. For the most part, they're just dirt because I cut all my plants back. There we go. I like that. Oops. Look at me. I think I might put one at the bottom too. See if I can keep from getting ink all over everything. Yeah, let's put the B at the bottom of this one. I am the messiest stamper. I'm gonna go this way because I think, yeah, I'm just a messy girl when it comes to stamping. I can't seem to help it. Definitely not an expert like some of you guys who have, you know, been doing cards and things like that. Nice. See, now he'll be where there isn't as much coffee dyed pattern. Did I just do that? I did. Gosh, Gail. So I talked to my best friend. She's been my best friend since we were 10 years old. I talked to her yesterday, and our 50th wedding, 50th high school reunion is this year. So I think she's going to come for it, which will be so much fun. Yeah, I like that too. What does that give us? That gives us 3. Let's do a couple more, guys. Let's do a couple more. I'm going to go midway with this one, I think. I really like that. And I like things that make it fun to journal. Like my new journal for this year. It's like there's so many sort of interactive fun things to do. Sometimes it's fun to like go around in a circle. You know, there's all sorts of fun things you can do when you're writing in your journal too. Oh, that's pretty. I know I'm doing a lot of these, but I have a lot of journals to do. And I think the ones from Vernie, I'm going to leave as they are for the most part. Okay, there's another one of those. So that gives me 4. This is a fairly plain piece of paper, so might do a couple more, or do this one at the top again. I don't love the bottom as much. The top and the middle are my favorites that we have come across. We were talking and my friend said, oh, it's going to be so weird to walk in there with all those old people. I'm like, I know. But need I remind you, we are one of those old people. Oh, goodness. Yeah, it's going to be crazy. I really appreciate the people that do all the arranging for that, though. Holy moly, what a lot of work. I mean, I just know doing my summer retreat even, that it's, which I need to get on. But yeah, it's just more work than you would think. It's just coordinating everything, you know, and it just takes time and effort. But if you do it properly, then the event itself just goes swimmingly, you know. That is one thing I don't miss from my job, because I had a few big events related to my activities as the annual fund director, and oh man, I wouldn't sleep for a week. So yeah, that part I don't miss. I miss the students. That's what I miss. Okay, there's that one. So I think we are good on those. What do I have? Yep, 6. Okay, let's stamp this guy off a little bit. Okay, so now I want to take a look at the ones that Vernie sent. Okay, that little bee goes right there. Okay, yeek. Okay, I think we have about 15 minutes. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm going to put this up and this for the moment. Let's look at that. Okay, so I have 5 envelopes that can go in the middle of the signatures if I want them to. So I'm going to keep those kind of at hand. I definitely want to use that one. That is gorgeous. Now I could have put a bee there, but I don't want them to be all the same, you know. So, and this one. And this one. Okay, and those two, ooh, this is, not folded right. Excuse me while I be persnickety. That's a maybe. And this is a maybe. That's cool though, even though it's lighter, it's cool. And then in these, I could, okay, I want to use this one. Yeah. I definitely want to use that one. So I have 4 definites. What's this one like? It's okay. Like those other 2 better. That one's okay. And this one is kind of boring. Those are my daisies, I think. Okay. So I can put the rest back. Ooh, look. I've got fabric. I already did the fabric flips though. But I have eco-dyed fabric. Isn't that cool? Do it just like the paper. I just did it with the paper. So, okay. Okay. What's in here? I didn't look in here. Ooh, these are rusty papers. Someone sent these back in the... Oh, these are from Rosemary, I think. Okay, I have one other thing I want to look at. Because I don't know what's in there. And that is this. Oh, this is from my Betsy. What did you send me, Betsy? Betsy is amazing at eco dyeing. Amazing. Oh, fun. Ooh, I could do one of those pockets with this. Okay. Yeah, Betsy does really amazing eco-dyed papers too. I'm not sure. Correct me if I'm wrong, Vernie, but I think she taught Vernie her methods. I'm going to use that. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, look at this. It's blue and yellow. I could use that in my blue and yellow journal. Okay. Betsy, that is so gorgeous. Okay, I'm setting it over here so I can put it with my blue and yellow journal. I mean, seriously, look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Might have to use that too. I can always decide not to use it and then, you know. Oh, on coffee dyed paper, that's a cool idea. Look at this one she did on like a ledger. Oh, so amazing, Bets. This is a really cool file folder too. Oh. She said it's happy mail because it made her happy to send it. Oh, Betsy, you're so silly. Okay. So what have we got? We've got a lot of stuff here to use. So I'm super excited about that. So all that's going to go into the bee journals. This I want to make something out of. So see, we could just do that. Where's my phone folder? Wonder if I should put that bee on there. I'm going to put it down because I could put some lace or something across there. Okay, one more stamping that needs to happen. The only trouble is it does cover up a little bit of the eco dyeing, doesn't it? Oh well, that's okay. I'm so glad I pulled these out because that was fun to find that blue and yellow one too. Okay, there we go. And then I'll put lace across there, sew around it. That'll be cute. Okay, let's stamp off. Alrighty then. Where are we at time-wise? I think I'm gonna call it a video, guys, because I kind of have done everything I wanted to do, and I kind of have a mess here. It's going to be a little bit difficult to do much else. So, hodgepodge video for sure. I did bring over my waxed papers because those, like this whole section right here would be really cool. So I'm going to have those kind of at the ready to use for these journals. They smell so good. Yeah. These Tim Holtz ones didn't wax that well. But, you know, that's okay. Ooh, I can make some stuff out of these. These would be good for some tags, wouldn't they? Well, we've got a little time. Why not? Let's do it. Because how big is this? It's about 5 1/4, these ones are. So I could do 3 inches. Let's use this one. I could do 3 inches and make little tags out of these, I think. And those have been sitting there not being used. So, again, just gonna try and get things used. Yeah, and let's do the same with this one. We'll look at the other one. It's a little thinner, so I don't know. We might make journal cards out of it or something. I feel like you could write on those too. Okay, this is what? It's about 4 3/4. Would make a nice little journal card going by 3. I'm going to do that, and these are going to be journal cards, not tags. Could be tags too, but and we could maybe add some of the digitals or something to decorate the front of these. I don't know. They smell so good. I used scented wax on these, that's why. Okay, let's see if we can do 2 at a time. 3 at a time might be pressed in it. It's fairly thick scrapbook paper. And then we'll just have these at the ready to decorate up, should we need them, which I feel like I don't have that many tags, so we probably will need them. Well, you guys are good sports just being here for a hodgepodge video. I appreciate it. Just had lots I wanted to show you those wonderful journals. So see, I'm thinking if I round the corners of this one, it could be a tag or a journal card, truthfully. I mean, a tag, really, what's the difference except the shape? Usually a journal card might go this way, but sometimes it goes that way. I don't know. They're both writing surfaces is, I guess, what I would say about them. And, you know, the traditional tag shape, like we did with the first ones. I did have that question recently from someone new. They said, what's the difference between a tag and a journal card? I said, well, they're both things for you to write on. And yeah, so we have a bunch of bases to work with too. That is awesome. Okay. Our stamps are no longer new. We have really broken them in. So we have all these pages to work with. Got this I need to do. Okay. So I think I will call that good. You guys, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you all so much. I hope you have a grateful day. Be kind always. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.